Hello my friends, and welcome to our next camping adventure. Cheers to you folks. Well, we have a very cloudy and windy day today, but I'm still looking forward to getting to that campground. So with that being said, let's get red fired up. Y'all buckle up and grab your beverage of choice, and let's get headed in that direction. Appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and I'll see you when we get there. Let's go. All right, my friends, well, we've got red situated here, and it's kind of damp. It actually started sprinkling just a little bit ago, but it's cleared off now. But it did rain here pretty good. We've definitely got some mud puddles that we're going to try to avoid this evening. Holy catfish. Well, let's take a walk back here and look at this campsite. Now, I'm on a tail end of a loop. I prefer those campsites because they're typically bigger than all the other ones that are just stacked on top of each other, as you can see. Oh. Well, my friends, we've got a few things to get ready for dinner kind of ahead of time, so we're gonna get started on that directly. Appreciate y'all hanging in there. Y'all take care, and well, we'll catch up here in a few minutes. Whoops. Cheers to you, my friends. Must have hit a couple of bumps on the way down here. Oops. All right, let's head over to that picnic table and get started to do our little dinner prep. Well, I think I'm situated now, my friends. And for dinner tonight, we're having chicken fried steak fingers. And we'll be using cube steak. And when I cook cube steak, I typically like to let it marinate for a while to kind of tenderize up. So first thing we'll do is make our marinade. And it's optional. You don't have to do this, but I prefer to, just to help tenderize it a little bit better. I have an egg. Set you over there. Try not to get this everywhere. There we go. Trying to keep my trash bag from blowing away. We do have a bit of a breeze, and oh my gosh, since that rain came through, it's a bit humid now. Holy catfish. Stay there. Let me mix this up a little bit. Or get it broken up, I should say. That's fairly good. Well, that's going to fall right down in there, isn't it? Try to avoid that. And to that, let's see if I can find it. Yeah. We have some buttermilk and some old-fashioned Frank's Red hot sauce. pour some of this in there. And we just want enough to make sure we get our cube steak covered. I think that'll do. I can always add more if we need to. Get that little stir. And then hot sauce. And this is optional. I put in a good couple of tablespoons. That should do. Might be a little bit more than that, but that's okay. Oh, I'll get back into you in a second. All right, let me get this mixed up, my friends, and then we'll get that cube steak out. There goes my napkin. Ha! Tagged on it. All right, I think we're good there. Just set you to the side. Got that wiped off. Grab our cube steak out of here. And I just brought one. So I think that'll be sufficient for dinner. Wow. Stay. All right. We need another one of these here in a second. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it into about 1-inch strips. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to get 3 good pieces out of here. And in you go. Make sure they're swimming down in there pretty good. All right. All right, well, that's pretty much it for our prep work. Now I'm gonna let this sit. I usually will toss this back in the fridge for, an hour or better. You can let it go longer. I wouldn't let it go overnight because that meat might fall apart on you. Oh my goodness, oh, I'm getting that nature on my shoulder. Put that back in there. Well, might as well put everything back in there. I can get it to organize. Close enough. All right, my friends. Well, right now, since, that's going to be marinating for a good bit, I'm going to go ahead and get a chair out of red, and then we're just going to kick back and enjoy some of this nice afternoon. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, as I mentioned earlier, it rained a little bit, but now the sky's all cleared off, and the only thing we're dealing with is a little bit of humidity, but I think we'll be okay back here in the shade. All right, my friends, I run on. I'm gonna go grab a seat. Appreciate y'all hanging in there, and we'll catch up after a while. Hey, you're fine. Oh my goodness, I warmed up pretty good getting our little kitchen set up here, my friends. Oh my gosh. But let me set that down where I'm not going to knock it down. First thing we do is we'll get some oil up to 350 degrees. So let me get that going. There we go. And also, we're going to let, while the oil's heating up here, well, I'm going to give it a few minutes. Don't give it too much of a head start, but we're going to have some country-style baked beans. That's what I had in the pantry, and I thought, wow, that sounded pretty good with this. So, my friends, appreciate you hanging in there, and, well, we'll get to cooking here directly. All right, my friends, we're getting real close at 350, so I want to get our breading mix here. And this is way more than we need, but I only know one way to put this together. And I'll throw up on the screen everything that goes into this, but here's the seasoning part. Now we are right there. Go. Turn the heat down just a touch. Let Joker out. And oh, I've got the beans are already heating up. I didn't mention that. So let's get these fingers in here. I think I can get all three of them in there at once. Yep. Get them coated real good. And these are only going to cook about 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. I brought a rag over here for my fingers. Let's get them going. There we go. All right, I'm going to get a timer set real quick for about 3 minutes, and then, oh, real directly, we're going to be eating. Oh my gosh. Well, they're going to town pretty good. All right, where are you? Ah, there you are. Now, I brought some dipping sauce for our chicken fingers. My mom told me about this, and the only place I can find it was at Aldi's, and I don't know if it's a limited edition, but it's Tuscan Garden Hot Honey Ranch. It's actually really good. There we go. And I've been letting these jokers cool for a good solid 5 minutes. They come out, they're hot. Well, let's try one out. Hopefully they're not too hot. We'll find out. Oh. That's a big bite. But man, that was good. Cheers, my friends. Oh my goodness. And I'll tell you, this is something outside of the marinating part, this is something that comes together really quick. It's pretty easy to do. That actually goes with it pretty good. All right, my friends, well, I'm pretty hungry and we're losing daylight fast. I was just enjoying relaxing out here a little bit too long, I think. So everybody, appreciate y'all hanging in there. I'm gonna finish off this plate, and then we'll see about getting that campfire going. A piece of gristle. That's cube steak. That is good stuff, my friends. Holy catfish. My friends, I'm getting ready to start the campfire, and this little bird came over here and landed on the ground. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, buddy? All right, well, I'm about to interrupt your searching there. We're gonna get this campfire going because I got a pretty good mess to clean up. Oh my gosh. Well, let's get to it. Go on about your business. Fortunately, I brought some cardboard because this is wet. Breeze is picking up too. Holy cow. There we go. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to get started on this. And then we'll have a seat by this campfire. Y'all take care, and we'll catch up directly. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. That walk to red is getting a little long, my friends. Holy catfish. But we're most of the way through. And my friends, our little bird is back. I don't know if it's in the camera or not. It's right over there, just on the other side of the fire pit. He's working his way around behind me. Cheers to you, my friends. I also hear a dove off in the distance. That's pretty nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got in the fire. I mean, this was a smoky devil. It may smoke up again because it's pretty damp in the bottom. I think we got it mostly dried out now, so I'm pretty happy about that. And oh my gosh, it did get humid today, but I can, well, I'm in proximity to a campfire, but I can tell the temperatures are dropping, so it should be pretty nice to see. Oh, there's that bird again. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, my friends, I'm distracted. He is He's right underneath the camera's tripod. Oh, we might see him come back into frame. I don't know. But that's pretty neat. He's a brave devil. Oh, but I digress, my friends. Oh, and I'm sorry for the wind. It's been pretty shifty, so now the smoke's heading toward the camera. Hopefully that settles down here in a second or two. Oh my gosh. But anyway, my friends. Oh my gosh, that dinner came out really good. Again, sorry for the smoke. Oh, come on, buddy. But these things happen. But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, for something simple to cook up, it does make a pretty good sized mess. Probably wouldn't have been so bad if we weren't, probably a good solid 25 or, yeah, I'd say 25 yards from red. And it's sloped slightly uphill. So when I was bringing everything down here, I didn't pay much attention to it. But boy, when I started toting it back, I could feel it. Oh. Well, my friends and all, I was a little nervous. We got a little bit of rain right when right when I was coming to the park, it started sprinkling. But then it didn't take too long for it to quit. And I'm going to keep looking at that bird. He's not left yet. Oh my goodness. But the sky cleared up and it got humid. So everything worked out all the way around. I'm pretty happy. So my friends, appreciate y'all coming along on this little camping adventure. So here's to you. Hopefully you can hear that dove. It's be nice listening to that this evening. But anyway, my friends, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the morning. Our little bird friend has not returned. I've been watching for that joker. That's going to be a pretty nice evening. Oh my goodness. Got a little squirrel buddy over there. I was sitting here enjoying my coffee and looked up and noticed he's over there messing around. So I thought I'd get a picture of him for us. Good morning, campers. Cheers to you, my friend. And my gosh, it is a really nice morning. We've got a pretty good breeze, but temperature-wise, it's great. A lot of birds are out. Oh my gosh. Oh, and birds. We had one dancing around our campfire ring last night. That was comical. Oh my goodness. But in all, this has been a really nice trip. Well, we did deal with a little bit of humidity yesterday afternoon from that pop-up little rain shower. It wasn't much of one, but boy, it definitely helped raise the humidity. But that's this time of year. I mean, you have a blue sky 1 minute and then it's going to rain and then it's blue sky again. Holy catfish. But I run on, my friends. Well, dinner last night was great. Oh my gosh. It's quick to cook. There's no way around that. I mean those little steak fingers, 3 to 4 minutes and they're good to go. But you definitely generate a little bit of a mess along the way. But in my opinion, it's worth it. I hear some machinery running in the distance. I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not. We're actually fairly close to some of the park outbuildings where they keep their machinery and stuff. So up until this point, it's been pretty peaceful this morning. Oh my goodness. But that's all right. Well, my friends, I think I'm just going to kick back here, finish the rest of my coffee, and yep, it's a big old, looks like a backhoe. I can see it through the woods there, and they're going to be digging something up today. Oh my goodness. Well, as I was saying, I'm going to finish off my coffee and then we'll get Red packed up and head back to the city, unfortunately. But I just want to thank everybody out there for coming along on this little camping adventure. This was a really nice one. Just a great break to get away from things. So here's to you, my friends. Oh, y'all take care, and as always, pardon me, I'll see you soon.